You've probably heard of the two words passion and purpose. You may have read about them in books, online, or even when having conversations with your family members. But have you ever thought about what they actually mean and how they're connected? The literal definition of passion is an intense desire or enthusiasm towards something. A lot of people have given me the advice, follow your passion. But I'd like to say this advice doesn't really work. The better wording for this advice is that when you have a passion and a valid purpose, then you will be successful and happy. Today, almost 99% of people work to secure a living. And a survey conducted by the people of Gallup shows that more than half of America's population is unhappy in their current work state. So the question arises, should you follow your passion, or should you go towards the safer path and work to secure a living? The answer to this isn't always easy. First of all, we've got expectations. Expectations of your parents, society, maybe your state. But the most important thing that's holding you back is yourself. Fear is a common emotion that all humans experience at one point in time. And if you have the fear to follow your dreams and take risks, this is holding you back. As I speak here right now, I'm feeling a little bit nervous as to whether you will like this speech, whether you think that it's going to help you. But I'm performing it here today because I'm trying to help you. So let's go on with the main content of the speech. The Vedantas say that when you realize what you're capable of and when you connect to your soul, such as when you do something you love, you become limitless. There is no limit to how much you can achieve if you are bold enough to take the risk and follow your dreams. Let's talk about a few examples of people who have done this. Alexander Graham Bell, who today is a renowned scientist, is known for his first invention, the telephone. Invented in 1876, the telephone had one purpose: effective communication. Bell had a passion, science, but he also had personal challenges. His family was suffering from many illnesses, and at the age of 15, when he was enrolled in the Royal High School, he decided to leave. Mastering only 4 forms of his education, he wanted to build a telephone, or as he would later find out. His father was quite dismayed that Bell had done this, but neither his father or him gave up. Due to Bell's interest in speech, he began experimenting with tuning forks. To build a telephone, he also took the advice of a German scientist's book. Soon, at the age of 29, his telephone would be successful. He has also made many improvements to the phonograph, but it is the telephone that he is known for, because that was his very first success. His very first success following his passion. I hope that Bell was happy with what he achieved, because today he was successful. So, I've talked to you a lot about how the Vedantas say that you should follow your dreams. I've even given you an example. I've given you definitions. But now I'm going to talk about how you can actually do this. Passion alone, or even combined with purpose, is meaningless. Number one, people who are going to follow their passions have a certain mindset to do so. Their mindset is usually positive. We imagine life's successes as going somewhere like this. But, in fact, life goes like this. If you give up at the sight of your first downfall, you will not succeed. Number two, you have to build your assets. When you're first starting out, you have to look for people that will help you achieve what you want. You also have to brand yourself across many different platforms. Today, we have the technology for you to use social media to tell everyone what you're capable of. Myself, I have a YouTube channel that I don't really use, which I should. And I have an Instagram profile as well. I've turned it public so that I can publish song covers very soon. I don't yet know what my ambitions are, but I'm trying to build my brand across Facebook as well, through my mom's page. I've been taking music lessons since I was 6, and this brings me to my next point. If you have a specific area that you're interested in pursuing, when you look for people that are going to help you, a coach will usually provide you great techniques to improve what you're looking for. I also need you to remember that you can't just say that people are born talented. Some people have advantages over others, but hard work beats talent. And no one is so much talented that without hard work, we'll just become successful. I'm here to tell you, no. Being successful requires hard work. The sooner you realize this, the more you'll be successful, and hopefully happy as well. So I've told you a few things you can use to help you follow your passions. But the decision is yours. When you come of age and you're looking for colleges, I encourage you to pursue your interests. I know that you have a lot of expectations from family members. I know that. But studies show that people who follow their passions, number one, have more chances to succeed. Number two, are more highly likely to take risks and become successful. And number three, become happy. I keep coming back to the topic of happiness, which has no literal definition. Happiness is a state of mind. You can have all the things in the world. I have a fancy sofa. I have a good house. I have loving parents. But none of that matters if mentally I'm not happy. Even the poorest of people can be happy. And as much as you think that you might be realistic or that you're not a dreamer, every human being has emotions. Your number one priority in life is to be happy, and success is only the second. Because success is measured by others, but happiness comes from you. So I'm trying to tell you, you do you. Follow your passions, have a purpose, helping the world, achieving your goals, and you will surely leave a trademark on the world. My name is Saanvi. Thank you so much for listening to my speech.